Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here. I hope you are going to have a wonderful day. People are on edge. We're at DEFCON 3, supposedly. The government has been doing all kinds of training exercises across the United States, in preparation just in case of war. Supposedly, yesterday, the Illinois Emergency Management Agency is reporting that because of an F-15, the Blue Angels training in airspace above central Illinois, they created a sonic boom. Now, they got laws that they're not supposed to travel so fast where it does that, and evidently they're saying that this aircraft was going 1,140 miles an hour. And because of the height of the aircraft when it was traveling, the sonic boom went out over a very large area. There was several Twitter posts about this sonic boom that was heard. Here's an image of the aircraft from Flight Aware. Nick Stewart says the aircraft was at 44,700 feet. The McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle aircraft, which supposedly it was designed in the 1980s for long-range, high-speed interdictions without relying on escort or electronic warfare aircraft. The Strike Eagle fighter carries out deep strikes against high-value targets and combat air patrols. How many times have we been at DEFCON 3? Well, it looks like just about every time other than an incident in the early 1970s, it's always been because of the Russians. DEFCON 3 is what they call Roundhouse. The Air Force to be ready to mobilize in 15 minutes. The next one would be DEFCON 2, the next step to nuclear war. Oh, joy, joy. The aircraft evidently came from somewhere there in St. Louis. I marked out one area where they said they heard the sonic boom. I enjoy watching Monkey Weir, and he's been reporting a lot of different aircraft activity, drone activity along the east coast of the United States. They have evidently been looking for submarines off the east coast. I did a report a while back where one of the monitoring systems up here by Iceland or Greenland, the underwater monitoring systems was disabled. And it took the governments a year to go out to find out why this monitoring system to look for submarines trying to sneak into Europe and the United States wasn't working. And they found out that not only were the monitoring systems disabled, they actually took miles upon miles of the underwater cables. But evidently, the government is expecting an attack on the east coast of the United States. Most of the activity and monitoring training has been going on over there, but it is my belief if we have an attack, Russia will come from the north, through Canada and through Alaska. Russia's not that far from Alaska up over there. And then we have the threat, the rise in tensions with China. For some reason, Russia loves to go to war in the winter. Maybe because in the winter, their military vehicles won't get stuck in soft areas. They claim that their military personnel are more ready to fight in the cold. Here in South Dakota, it actually gets colder than it probably does there in Russia. I know for a fact that it gets colder here in the winter than it does there in Alaska. Yeah, we've had winters here with the wind chill. It's been colder than 55 below zero. And our military often sends people down there to Rapid City in that area to train for winter warfare. The chatter is sometime January, February, we may go to war because of all this stuff that's going on with Ukraine. There has been some small skirmishes already occurring there in Ukraine. This I shared yesterday on Twitter. It says, during Christmas, spare a thought for Ukrainian soldiers holding the lines and their families. On December 20th, one soldier suffered serious wounds and one moderate, not light wounds. This morning, another soldier hit by Russian forces, moderate wounds. I translated this page. It says 2 Allied personnel were injured by an explosive device, blast. The occupiers fired from automatic machine grenade launchers. The enemy opened fire with 120 millimeter, I'm not sure, mortars. As of 7 a.m. on December 21st, violation of the ceasefire was reported by the Russian occupation forces. Allied troops are monitoring the situation and continue to carry out tasks to repel and deter armed aggression by the Russian Federation. Now, this was posted 15 minutes ago, and currently it's almost 9 a.m., December 22nd, 2021. 1420, Secretary of National Security and Defense Council and Polish Foreign Minister coordinate positions to counter Russian aggression. I'll give you a link to this website. It's got to be translated, though. And here we have an image of the F-15Es and F-15Cs and 2 F-16s flying over burning Kuwait oil wells. So they're carrying out missions, they're carrying out training right now that they normally don't do. Thus, the sonic booms. Can you imagine traveling at 1,400 miles an hour? What kind of special suits they have to wear for the G-force? I want to thank you very much for watching my videos, and thank you very much for your support. And I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, and who knows what the New Year's gonna bring us, right? Always be prepared. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.